Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. Merciless Vaughn here, back with another Bleach Brave Souls video, and in this one I want to go over the Brave Souls Summer campaign. Just noticed that's going on right now. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, you have been here for a while, please consider subscribing and help me get to 550 subscribers. Now with all that said, let us go ahead and get started. So the Brave Souls Summer campaign here is just basically the campaign that's going to start with the end of month banner for June here with the swimsuit banner. And so the first thing that we have up for this campaign here is obviously the swimsuit Zenith Summons Sunshine banner that released about an hour ago by the time I'm recording this video. And so yeah, here we can just take a quick look here. I already did a video just going over the new units, and I already did a should you summon or should you skip video. So if you just want to know more about the banner and if this banner is worth something on, just do be sure to check out those videos. But just a quick thing here about the banner. 3 new units. There are no other swimsuit units except this mini Naz here, which is just the first time I've seen this. It is a 26 step up banner, excuse me. You do get a guaranteed featured 5-star character at these steps here, and at step 25 you do get to choose a new character ticket. The banner isn't too bad because there's not a lot of featured units on here, so at any one of these steps you do have a pretty high chance of pulling the newer units. There are a couple Guild Quest units in here, that being the Yoriichi and the Masaki. The other unit is just pretty much a typical farming unit with some really great skills. The strongest unit in here, in my opinion, is more than likely probably the Yoriichi. Oh, there's that. So we also have some free swimsuit summons here. This also just started the same time the banner dropped here. We can just pretty much take a look at that. So free swimsuit summons, 1 of 5-star characters guaranteed. This will last all the way until the 31st of next month. They will be available every day, so yeah. Actually, no, this summon is available for free once per player and guarantees a 5-star character. Okay, so this is pretty much the pull here. Basically all the swimsuit units that ever came out except for last year's units. They're not on. Oh no, never mind. Yes, last year's units are on here. So there's that pretty big selection pool. So if you pull a swimsuit unit that you haven't gotten before, you know, that'd be nice. So if you want a free swimsuit unit, be sure you just summon on that. And then we have the Brave Souls Summer Campaign Login bonus, which will start at 12 o'clock and will last all the way until the 15th. Log in during the campaign period to claim 65 spirit orbs and 100 soul tickets. You can see a list of forthcoming login bonuses by tapping the cogwheel icon in the top right of the home screen. So there's that. The Brave Souls Summer Campaign special orders here, just some orders that you can complete while this campaign is going on. Basically, you just use about 700 soul tickets. If you're farming a lot, that's pretty easy. Going into Guild Plus is easy. Co-op epic raids, pretty easy. And then complete all of the special orders. And then these are the rewards here that you can see pretty much on the right side of the orders that you will get. Summer Prank, this is the points event here. We can take a look at it just to see the bonus units. The bonus units that we're going to have here are obviously going to be the swimsuit units, probably the mid-month units as well. Yep, I was right about that. Just for the highest amount of rewards and points that you can get. And then we have some other units here that you can get some points for. Not as much as the other units above. And here you can just basically see a full list of the event point rewards. Yeah, pretty much just your typical point event, really nothing too crazy here. Just the rewards for getting the required number of points in here. Let's take a quick look at that. Just go ahead and skip towards the end here. Yeah, nothing that stands out really. So there's that. Let's see what else we have here. A new 4-star character that you can get pretty much just to get orbs, really. That's the only really reason that you would like just throw those in those point events, just to pull them, get the orbs out of them. You know, it's just nice. Getting orbs for free is always nice. And so we have this Rukia raid here. that should be up already. We can just take a look at the details here. Yep. Let's see here. I wonder how much HP this boss has. It doesn't really tell you. These are just basically the special boss actions that this one will have. Let's take a look at the ultimate one, because that's more than likely what everybody will be doing. Soul Reaper affiliation, so good Soul Reaper kill units will be great, especially some farming units ones. That'll be good too. And just basically the schedule, pretty much the same thing. And so the bonus units that we have here obviously will be the 3 new ones here. Not a bad selection. She's gonna be pretty good. He's gonna be pretty good. Oh, her. She's gonna be okay, but if you don't have her like really maxed in it, she won't really be all too helpful, because you know she's kind of really old at this point. Not a too bad of a selection of characters. He is always going to be very good. He's a ranged nat unit. He is still decent to this day. Yeah, that's pretty much it here. So that's it for the epic raid. And then we have a limit breaker quest that will get... Oh wait, what? This is up already? Oh man, I gotta do a video for this too? Sure. We'll take a look at the limit breaker quest in that video on its own. That's just kind of like to do that. Attribute tree grounds, this is just something that always refreshes every now and then. I forgot to mention this last time, but in the Bankai Live they did for like the mid-month banner for June, they did mention that there will be a feature to where you can just kind of like push a button to automatically, you know, just kind of like use up all the crests that you have, so you don't have to just click on every individual node to unlock it. So that is a feature that will be coming soon. But yeah. Actually, the bonus characters do pretty much change. We can take a look and see at who they are. If they are in here. Yep, they are in here. Swimsuit units, the mid-month units, and then we have some Can't Fear Your Own World units that are resurrected, and some of the... these are all of the featured units that are in that banner. So that's pretty cool. If you pull the banner units, the other featured units, then you do have the increased chance of all the extra enemies and extra rewards. Then the missions there that you just pretty much get for defeating the required number of enemies that you do every time it's renewed. Basically, this renews every single week. And then we have some packs here. Not really anything to worry about really, unless you're like a pay-to-play payer, then you probably spend your time on these, but they're not really ever worth it in my opinion. The Revive Candle Daily Rare Loot Quest, this is just something that comes around often. Just basically you get a Revive Candle, which is nice. Colin's Mega Bonanza, you know, that's just something to get you some experience items and crystals. And that's pretty much it. Still no Brawl Quest. It's been a very long time since we got the Brawl Quest back. Hopefully we get it for the 10th anniversary. That would be very nice. But yeah, this is just going to be going on until, I guess, the anniversary starts, which is going to be in about 23 days. So yeah, we should get info about when the Bankai Live for the 10th anniversary will be. Probably the week prior, towards the 23rd, whatever that is. I guess I can pull up a calendar and kind of speculate when that'd be. So the 23rd will be on a Wednesday. We'll probably either get a Bankai Live probably the week before on the 13th, that Sunday, or we'll probably get a Bankai Live that Sunday the 20th. That's what I'm speculating. But anyways, yeah, that's just pretty much all the info for the Brave Soul summer campaign that's going to be going on. Yeah, we're getting closer and closer to the 10th anniversary. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And as usual, until next time.